Stamford Bridge where legends play, the Blues march on day by day. From the academy's nurturing hands to the roaring crowds in distant lands, Chelsea Sessions brings the game to life, with training clips and match insights so rife. We dive deep into every play, where the Blues make history every day. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true, in victory and defeat we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. Through the highs and the lows we've seen, your spirit remains evergreen. With every pass and every goal, you ignite the passion in our soul. On Chelsea Sessions we get to know the tactics and the players that steal the show. We analyze and cheer with pride for every Blue that's side by side. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true, in victory and defeat we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. From the youth's first steps to the seasoned pros, your legacy eternally grows. On Chelsea Sessions we break it down, following every dribble, pass and crown. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true, in victory and defeat we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's race, together we conquer in every place. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea Sessions we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea Sessions we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true, in victory and defeat we stand by you, by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea Sessions we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done.
What's up, everyone? Having some technical difficulty here. What is going on, everyone? I hope you guys can hear me now. Having a bit of a technical difficulty. Welcome to Chelsea women versus Manchester City women League Cup final. Who will claim glory? The first the first taste of silverware is up for grabs here, and this is the lineup. Let me see if I can put it in full screen so you guys can see it better. Right, so this is the lineup. Let me know if it's big enough for you guys to see. Ignore the blurriness. It's because I'm sharing us a thing and not the official picture. You know what? Let me do this the right way. I'm gonna stop sharing. Let me stop sharing. Hope everybody's doing well, by the way. Welcome to each and every one of you. Let me look at the chat quickly before I go back to sharing the lineup for both teams. All right, so this says we all RL. I apologize if I'm butchering the name. This was hours ago, but they came in the live chat and said, I'm going to this game. I hope Chelsea win. I hope you enjoy the match. I'm not sure if you're gonna be seeing this anytime soon, but I hope you will enjoy the match. As you guys can see, I'm repping the women's team. I'm in the current season's hit, as you can see. So yeah. But yes, let's see what happens. Let me see if I can share the lineup here. The one with the split screen where I'm able to see both lined up at the same time when we go through both together. So it's me having some technical difficulties. Okay, perfect. This is perfect, I would think. All right, good. So let me see if I can put this in full screen just for the sake of being able to see this. Okay, cool. So all right, so this is the lineup for both teams, starting with Chelsea. So Hannah Hamzon starts in goal for Chelsea. Lucy Bronze comes right into the team. Millie Bright's the captain, the player that's been at the club for years now, over a decade, and she would have stated recently that she is Chelsea. Then we have Nathalie Biong, who is also starting there well. Sandy Baltimore is also there. We have Suko Newskin, who's also the player that has been selected to be in the picture of the starting 11, as you guys can clearly see. Then Erin Cuthbert, who's also starting that midfield. You have Johanna Litting-Carned, who's also in the team as well. We have Katarina Macario, who's also there, number 9. Lauren James is also starting, and Mara Ramirez starts this match after not starting the match against Crystal Palace last weekend. So on the bench, we have, I almost said Drew Spencer. Rebecca Spencer is there. Ashley Lawrence. Liam Charles is there. We have Jonathan Soro, who's also there. We have Brown. Vika Kaptain is also on the bench. Mike Kahamano is also there. Aji Beaver Jones and Mia Fischel on the bench for Chelsea women. Now, this is going to be complicated for me to do because I don't know how to pronounce some of these Manchester City women players, but I'll try my best. And if I butcher the names, please forgive me. I'm only a human being. Um, but yes, so you have Yamashita, who's the goalkeeper for them. You have Kaspaij, who's also there. I apologize for butchering these ladies' name. It's embarrassing, but I'm trying my best here. Prior, who's also starting as well. You have Alexandre, who's also there. You have Kwahabi. I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced, but please forgive me. You have Florgino or Florino. I apologize. All right, this is a issue though, because that name is completely um it's not there, it's cropped off completely. So give bear with me. Let me see if I can actually find a way to see what her name is, because this is very disappointing. I my apologies for such lack of professionalism. It's very embarrassing. Just bear with me, guys. But in the meantime, I want to take the time to thank you guys once more. Two people watching right now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys can drop a like as well. And I really appreciate you guys coming in to see this. Right. So number 8 that is unfortunately cut off. Her name is Fowler, and of course, I know the striker or the forward that's there. That is Khadija Bonny Shaw. So Khadija Bonny Shaw is in the starting 11 for Manchester City women as well. On the bench, we have Keating, Lezelle, we have Combs, we have Retiniola Taylor. That's not how the name is pronounced. Wayne Rotrier, we have Kelon, we have Kelolin, and we have Park and Blenkeledy Blown. I'm sure that's not what the name is pronounced, but for those of you who are able to see the screen, this is the starting 11. I apologize for the pronunciation of the Manchester City women, most of the players' pronunciation. So, but this is the starting 11 for both teams, and I hope you guys will enjoy the match as well. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Now, the match starts in about 28 minutes, so there's 28 minutes to kill. So, in the meantime, let me see if I can find anything online in terms of the build up, as this is a very interesting match up. It also will be the first of 3 more fixtures that will take place in March. This is the crazy aspect. Manchester City and Chelsea women, or Chelsea women and Manchester City women, will be facing off against each other 4 times, including this match in March. So this is the League Cup final. They'll be facing off against each other in the Women's Champions League. In let me ensure that I'm not saying the wrong stage of the knockout round. The Women's Champions League, I believe. This is very unprofessional. I should be knowing this. But it's kind of confusing. At times to remember which round they're at. Um, but let me see if I can find it. So Manchester City, yeah, the quarterfinals. Yeah, so they'll be facing off against each other in 4 days actually. In the quarterfinals, leg one, Manchester City will be at home in that fixture. That will be taking place on Wednesday, March 19th. So that is the second matchup. So this first encounter in March will obviously end with one team lifting a trophy. And then the next fixture will be trying to get to the finals to win to raise another trophy, or to win a trophy and to win the Champions League as well. So this is the first of 4 face-off that will be taking place between the pair. And as I said, the first is this one. The second one will be on March 19, Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. And then the second leg will also take place on the 27th. But I believe that there is a fixture in between this as well. I think that was the WSL fixture that will take place after the first leg, right? So the 23rd. So after the 19th, which will be the quarterfinal leg one in the Champions League, they will be facing off against each other in WSL on the 23rd of March, which will be next week, Sunday. Well, not the Sunday that's tomorrow, the Sunday after that. So the 23rd of March will be the WSL, and then the second leg of the Women's Champions League face off between these two teams will be on the 27th of March. So 4 encounter in 1 month, that is madness, but that is the reality that both teams find themselves in. They'll be facing off against each other 4 times. So yeah, as you guys can see again, this is the starting 11 for both teams. Thank you guys so much for watching. I like the likes are already at 12, so I appreciate all of the support so far. Um, I hope you guys will enjoy the match as I hope I will as well. And I know it will be a very interesting match. It'll be worth watching. So I know I won't be disappointed. So thank you guys for watching and thank you for choosing this stream for the watch along as well. I appreciate it. So all right, let me see if I can do it this way. Um okay, so you guys are seeing the lineup here to my left. Okay, I've lost sense of direction. Okay. Right here. Right here. So you can see the lineup right there as well. All right, so let me put this back into full screen. One more time, this is the starting 11 for both teams. And the Hampton starting goal for Chelsea, Lucy Bronze, Millie Bright, and Nathaniel Beyond are the three first defenders that are there. We have Sandy Baltimore, Sue Konuskan, Erin Cuthbert, Johanna Relitin Khaled is also starting, Katerina Macalio. We have Lauren James and Mary Ramirez in the starting 11 with approximately 10 with 10 players on the bench for them. Is it 10 or am I losing my senses here? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. No, nine. I'm even. It's not 10. It's nine. So nine on the bench for Chelsea men, and we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Is that nine? No, it's seven. Right. So, uh, for those of you who may be Manchester City women fans, if you're joining, you can also see the starting 11 for them. I tried pronouncing the names and I butchered it horribly, so I will not do any disservice to the ladies' names. But yeah, this is the starting 11 for both teams as we await kickoff in approximately 22 minutes plus some seconds. So in the meantime, let me do what I promised to do, which is to simply share what's going on in terms of what is being said on X, on social media, in the meantime as we wait for the kickoff. So this matchup between the ladies are it's one that has led to a lot of excitement, especially for fans of both clubs, whether they support mostly the men's team or the women's team. So this is a good situation for both teams, and it's a positive one for them for sure. So let's see what happens here. So let me see what's going on here. So let me see. I should have something here. All right. So this is. Let me go back to sharing the screen. Uh, share screen, and I'll share this tab instead. All right. That should be it. All right. Perfect. So is it sharing? Okay, still not sharing. Okay, here it is. Perfect. Okay, that's not the right layout that I want. A lot of technical difficulties. All right, here we go. So this is what has been said so far. So this says, hope you guys can see it as well. Let me know if you guys are able to see what I'm sharing properly. Right. So it says, "We've arrived." So this is from the Chose Humans team. It says, "We've arrived." So there's a picture of Hannah Hampton, and obviously we can see to her right, the left in the picture, Suka Newskin is also there. So 5 people watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys coming in and supporting whoever you guys are. I appreciate it. Let's see what happens here. We're about 20 minutes away from kickoff. And yeah, this says we're going to Derby. This is from February 15th. Also from the Chelsea FC Women's X account. That was for them to be at the of 4 encounters in the month of March. With this being the League Cup final, they'll also be facing off against each other in the week for the Women's Champions League quarterfinals, and then they'll be facing off against each other again 4 days after that in the WSL, and then also 4 days after that they'll be facing off against each other again for the second leg of the Women's Champions League quarterfinals leg 2. So this is a very interesting fixture that is coming up for the both teams here. They're facing off against each other 4 times. So it's like salt in the wound. You know, you face off against the team that defeats you today three other times, and then you have the potential of either winning 2 of those matches out of the 4, or even 3 of those matches, winning 1 of those matches, winning 2 of those matches, etc. You know the point I'm trying to make. So it's a case where whoever wins this, they have a chance to get a revenge. Well, the team that loses this, I should say, have the opportunity to avenge that defeat and losing out to winning this trophy, the League Cup final, in 4 days from now. So we'll see what happens. Will Chelsea gain their first trophy under the Sonia Bompasta era? Or will it be the new manager that has had to come in for Manchester City women, as they would have sacked their manager? I don't remember the manager's name. Let me quickly do a check here to see. But I do remember seeing some news in the past week, the fact that they sacked the manager. So let me see who has right. So they would have sacked Gareth Taylor. He was sacked by Manchester City approximately 3 days ago. And it was also said that Alex Greenwood was shocked by the exit, which I think a lot of people were shocked by it. It wasn't something I think a lot of people were expecting. But at the end of the day, it's what has happened, you know? We have to see what happens though, but let me see if I can find out who the new manager is. Okay, this the new manager. Um, hmm. Right. So the interim coach that they have here is Nick Cushing. Nick Cushing is their interim manager for the time being, as they would have obviously sacked their manager. So they have an interim coach to steer the ship for the Manchester City women's team. But yeah, a lot of people have said that they were very shocked. They weren't expecting to see that he got sacked. So it came as a shock to them. However, it's what happens. These things happen when you least expect it. But let us see what's going on here. We move. Right. So the match starts in 15 minutes. All right. So this is a look at the, you guys can see the two side perspective that has been shared here by the Chelsea FC women account. It says a peek inside the dressing room. So we're able to see how the dressing room looks presently. And we're able to see what's going on here. See if I can put this in a better view so it's easier to look at. All right, so this is the look. So you can see that it's two different pictures based on the white here, but this is the dressing room. This is how it looks. It looks fantastic. The inside of it looks very good. I like it. You can see the Subway Women's League Cup final match on the floor as well. So that is a positive for sure. But yeah, we are 14 minutes away from kickoff. Um, let's see what happens here. Thank you guys so much for watching. 30 likes, 30 people watching as well. I appreciate the support. Um, yeah, but yeah, for another time, let me go back to this. So this is the starting 11 once more for those who are joining me now. And if you haven't got the chance to see the starting 11, this is the starting 11 for both teams. Once more, I'll go through the Chelsea women's one, and due to the fact that I cannot pronounce the name of the Manchester City women's players for the most part, I'm not gonna butcher their name. So I'm gonna try to just do the Chelsea women's one, leaving up the Manchester City women's one, so that you guys can also take a look at that, so that you can know who's playing for them as well. So, Hannah Hampton, Lucy Bronze, Millie Bright, Nathalie Beyond. We also have Sandy Baltimore, Suka Newskin, Erin Cuthbert, Johanna already taken care of them. We have Macalio, Lauren James, and Marilyn Miller starting for the Chelsea Open 11. That's the case. So, but the Manchester City women, you obviously can see it as well. The only player that I can pronounce her name effectively is Khadija Bonishaw or Khadija Shaw. Um, so yeah, and also Fowler, who's also there, number 8. Um, it's disappointing because I really would have preferred if I know to pronounce the player's name. However, I cannot pronounce the name, and I'm not gonna do a disservice to the name. So as a result, I'll just allow you guys to be able to see the starting 11 for both teams, but I cannot pronounce it unfortunately. So, but thank you guys for watching. 10 people watching right now. The numbers are fluctuating, which is understandable. But I do appreciate the support. I do appreciate those who are stopping by and taking the time to show support. It's greatly appreciated. But let me see what else there's out there. I know that both teams are very anxious but also happy, as we obviously know that that's the case. But we do know, and a positive thing here that is very, very positive, and I'm happy for her. Let me quickly share this. This is a very positive thing as well. So this is Mia Official. She would have been out for approximately a year with injury. She was recovering from an ACL injury. She would have torn her this is Mia X. She warm up. This was approximately official, and this is good PR for her as well. She's back in the squad once more. She I believe that they'll get the job done. Big up to you, Prasanna, who PB talks. He's also doing a watch along for this. He'll be going live. He should be going live now, I believe. Um, so yeah, you can go and show some support to him as well. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you. Thank you for tuning in. I would have done the same by joining your stream. We're both doing watch along, so but I took the liberty to show support to you as well. So thank you for coming over here as well. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. But yes, this is we're approximately 9 minutes away. But as I was saying, my score prediction for the match is 3-1 Chelsea. I think Chelsea FC women will get the job done and they'll win 3-1. To be more specific, I believe that Katarina Macaulay will score the first goal. I think Mera Ramirez will get on the score sheet. I think Suka Nuskin will score. And I think Khadija Bunny Shaw will get a goal for Manchester City women. I think it will be an even match. I think they will score after Chelsea score. My prediction is that Chelsea score in the 22nd minute. I think Katarina Macario scores in the 22nd minute. Khadija Bunny Shaw will get a goal for them. I mean, I could also be wrong, but I do believe that City will score. I think Manchester City women will get a goal. And if they get a goal, I think they'll deserve it as well. But I think in the end, the result will favor Chelsea and it'll be 3-1 to the Blues, the royal blue, the darker blue of both teams. So I'm excited to see what happens. 8 minutes away from kickoff. But I'll be right back. Give me a couple seconds. I have to do something. I need to fix these technical difficulties. So be with me. I'll be right back. All right, so apologies for that very long, very long break. I said seconds, and it took me longer than that. I apologize. The technical difficulties are very massive. I don't know what's really going on. It's strange to me, but unfortunately, there's some technical difficulties on my end. Um, Trying to rectify it, but the show must go on, and I'll try to push through. But yes, but yeah, so we're approximately 3 minute. Well, yeah, 3 minutes and a couple of seconds away from kickoff. So thank you guys for joining. For people watching right now, thank you guys so much for the support. Once more, big up to PB Talks. He's also doing a watch along for this exact same match, so you can show him some love as well. Also, we all are all saying that I'm going to this game. I hope Chelsea win. So hopefully, as I said before, hopefully you will have joy as you're going to watch the match, and you hope that Chelsea win. So hopefully they let that hope become a reality. So thank you guys for watching, and so far we are awaiting kickoff. It's about to take place, but let me do a last check to see what's going on social media from both teams as they await kickoff. So I'm seeing something bad from the Manchester City women's team here that I want to share. Try to be unbiased here and be a fair host. But this is what they are saying. Let me see if I can bring it back over to you guys so you guys can see what's being shared. But this is what has been shared. This is what they're saying. So you guys can see it well. Best fans in the world, according to Manchester City women. The Manchester City women fans, and mostly we're seeing women there as well, with a couple of males are there, every other row. But according to the Manchester City women's team, these are the best fans in the world. So that is according to them. So trying to be impartial here, trying to ensure that I give both coverage to D as well. So let me see if I can scroll down and then I'll go back to the Chelsea Humans one as we are approaching kickoff as well. So they also say time to get warmed up. We also see that they're there as well, obviously. A better thing. So Yamashita is also their goalkeeper. Kaspar Kaspar Parage. Oh my word, I'm sure I just butchered the name. Pryor is also starting. Alexandri, I hope that's correct. Kwahabi, or is that Ohabi? You know what? Let me get my glasses because I'm not gonna butcher the names any further. So let me get my glasses on and ensure that I am speaking the truth here. So Ohabi, I should say, Ohabi is starting for them. You see, it says Hasegawa. I hope that's the pronunciation. Miadema. Lords, Fiorino, Fowler, and Bunny Shaw, or Khadija Bunny Shaw. So the only name I'm confident I pronounced correctly is Shaw's name, and you're able to see the picture here as well. I'm doing a poor job at pronouncing the names, but yeah, that is the Manchester City women's side. Let me go back to the Chelsea FC women's perspective, and it says ready to leave it all out there. And this is a picture of Mayor Mailers with the ball at feet as we await the kickoff. So that is there. And then obviously we would have shared this before. Big Fish, we see there. And then prepping, we see Ashley Lawrence, who's also there as well. Unfortunately, she's not starting, but she will be on the bench and she will be able to be called upon. Beaver Jones, who's also not starting, but she's all smiles as she awaits the final. So we're up and we're off. So let's see. Let me go back to this now. As kickoff is about to take place, let's see what I can do here. Let me go back to sharing this again. Once more, you guys are able to see the starting 11. The starting 11 for both teams are here. Let me see if I can get back my stream working so I can. All right, so just so you guys can have an idea of how it is, let me show you this graphication. It could be wrong, so let me see what's going on here. This is the starting 11, both teams. Let me zoom this out, bring this down. We have that here as well. So yeah, and for those of you who want to watch the match, you can see the match live on BBC. It's live on BBC. If you don't have access to BBC, you can also watch it on the official YouTube channel for the League Cup as well. Depending on where you are, if you're in America, if you're in America, I should say, you should be able to see the match live on YouTube. So once more, the starting 11 as we are off. So let's see what happens there. Let's see what happens for this match. We are off. We are off. So let's see what will happen here. Let's see what will happen here. This is an exciting match. Finals are always drama filled, nerve wracking, and hopefully we will see a good performance here from the ladies of both teams. So let's get ready to see the excitement. The excitement that will be there. So, all right. So, you guys are able to see the starting 11. And as I said, depending on where you're located, you should be able to see the match live on YouTube from the Women's Super League, the Barclays Women's Super League YouTube channel. They are showing it live there as well. So you go there to see the match live. But yeah, that is the best thing that I can suggest for you guys. You should be able to see it live there as well. So let me go back to doing this. We're off already. The match has kicked off, as I said before. We're 2 minutes in, and presently we see City player down here. It's a collision there, unfortunately. That's always unfortunate. It's always unfortunate when that happens. Never good to see a player go down. But let me see if I can show this correctly. All right, so perfect. All right, let me go back to sharing the screen. All right, so games kicked off, and I'm excited to see the way that this match will go as well. So that's not the layout that I want. All right, so up the chose. But yes, I'll be doing my best to stay impartial as well. Keep you guys updated. All right, so we're seeing what happened here. Oh, and Khadija Bunny Shaw was the one that would have obviously gone down here, but she is up again running and she's perfectly fine, which is a positive. It's good to see that she's back on her feet. She is back on her feet, so that is a positive. All right, so as I said before, I'm really having some technical difficulties, so I apologize for the glitches that you guys are seeing from time to time. However, this is the share that I'm sharing that as well. All right, so as you guys can see, we're 5 minutes in. So far, Chelsea have had to defend here. City have had the ball here, still trying to keep it here, and they pass it backwards here. All right, so Mario Ramirez loses the ball here, and City are back on the attack. It's been a match that I've expected so far. It's been an encounter that's filled with a lot of errors here from the attack of Chelsea so far. But City are on the attack here, making good passes, getting in between the spaces of Chelsea across into the box. Is passed back, and Millie Bright kicks the ball. Oh, and it's a corner. We're seeing way. All right, I'm back, guys. Unfortunately, for another week, we see that I've lost connection. But on the positive end, Chelsea have actually taken the lead here. It's 1-0 to Chelsea. 8 minutes in, Ramirez. So I got the first goal scorer wrong and the minute completely wrong. I was wide. I was way off. 8 minutes in and it's 1-0 Chelsea. It's a positive way for the match to start. Chelsea are 1-0 up. Fantastic. Happy days. That's wonderful. It's a good start. 8 minutes in, first 10 minutes, and Chelsea women have taken the lead. Merlo Ramirez with the goal. Fantastic. It's 1-0. Let me see if I can share back the timer and that so you guys are able to see it as well. I do apologize as I said before. Been having technical difficulties. There's a lot of technical difficulties here. Oh boy. Um Guys, I don't know what's going on here. Unfortunately, I keep losing connection. Um this is why I hate StreamYard. I'm sorry, StreamYard, you can ban me if you want, but this is not working out for me. I'm sorry. This is literally not working out. Each time I'm trying to do this, it keeps failing on me. I hate that. But yeah, this is we're seeing it. As I said before, you're 1-0 up. Happy days. Right, I'm back, guys. Unfortunately, it doesn't look as if I'll be able to share a. And I heard that it really I want to be able to share the score lines with you guys. With the timer, so you guys can know exactly when they happen. So you guys can see it before, even if I'm behind, you guys are able to see it before I do. However, it's not working out. Unfortunately, I keep losing connection when I'm sharing the screen. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to let it stay like this. I'll just make a banner here. Um, and then I'll just change the score line manually. For you guys here using this because it's not working. Unfortunately, when I try to share the screen. Um, but Chelsea on the attack presently. Jordan reaching Cardi with the ball. Here's a chance. Pass to Macalio. Oh, Macalio is dispossessed. All right. So, as I said before, it's 1-0 to Chelsea. City on the attack here again. Ball is cleared out. All right. So, having a bit of a. The technical difficulties persist, but we move. We move. Um, I don't know what's going on. This keeps glitching out, unfortunately. So, uh, so oh, great stop. And Hampton is called into action. City have been in the Chelsea box for a while now. The technical difficulties are persisting, but I'll be right back. Bear with me, guys. I really apologize for this. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, yeah. In Stamford Bridge, where legends play, the Blues march on day by day. From the academy's nurturing hands to the roaring crowds in distant lands, Chelsea Sessions brings the game to life with training clips and match insights so rife. We dive deep into every play where the Blues make history every day. Oh, Chelsea, our hearts beat true in victory and defeat. We stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. Through the highs and the lows we've seen, your spirit remains evergreen. With every pass and every goal, you ignite the passion in our soul. On Chelsea Sessions we get to know the tactics and the players that steal the show. We analyze and cheer with pride for every blue that's side by side. Oh, Chelsea, our hearts beat true.
Right, so I'm back, guys.
We stand by you.
This is frustrating, very much frustrating. However, we move. We move. Um, but yeah, it's still Chelsea 1, City nil. But City have been all guns blazing so far. They've had a shot stopped by Hannah Hampton in the last 2 minutes. Khadija Bonny Shaw was the latest City attacker to make an attempt at goal. But yeah, City have responded well to going behind early, and they are going all guns blazing so far. But yeah, Chelsea 1, City nil. But City have not eased up. They're still going for it. It's still a very early match. Things can always change. But so far, City have made their presence known, and they're n- not showing any signs of being disheartened anytime soon. But Marlon Ramirez has the ball at feet now. Katarina Macaria loses the ball. She gets it back. She gives it to Lauren James. Lauren James cuts it in, shoots, and it's stopped. It's a good shot from Lauren James. Good build up there by Chelsea women, but it is saved and grasped comfortably here as Chelsea tried to get a cushion on their lead and make it 2-0. Right. So I got my prediction wrong so far. I said Katarina Macaulay would score the first goal. I said Mario Ramirez would have scored, but I expected Katarina to score first, but Mario Ramirez should have been the easier prediction to make. Cross in here, Lauren James at the back post clears it up to Mario Ramirez, I beg your pardon. City keep trying to get the ball here. Mario Ramirez wins the physical battle here. She still has, oh, that's not a foul, but it's deemed as a foul. Mario Ramirez was deemed to have shuffled the player to the ground. But yeah, it's a free kick to City. Uh, that is not a foul, I would say, but it was deemed as a foul. Fair enough. City will take it, allows them to breathe. It takes the pressure off them, and they're back on the attack here. Quick free kick taken. It's a very physical match so far. Chelsea have made their presence known. They are showing that they want to get another goal here, but City are also showing that they can make good passes around. Here we go. I do apologize. I have to keep apologizing, man. I keep losing connection. I don't know what's going on, but I keep losing connection. Um, it really is disappointing. I hate it. I think I deem it very unprofessional. Keep losing connection, guys. Apologize. Apologize, man. I really apologize. I really apologize for this. It's disappointing to me. Um, I keep losing connection. But yeah, that's just reality, unfortunately. Um, but we move. We move. But still 1-0 to Chelsea. But Manchester City have now Khadija Bunny Shaw over the ball here, and she's moved away. And Hampton for Chelsea trying to get her wall into position with Fowler and Fajino over it. No, it's a good clipping. Hannah Hampton couldn't catch it. She punched it away. Took out one of her players as well, but Hannah Hampton cleared the ball. Had most of the ball here. City continue to be pushing them here. Millie Bright missed that one. Uh Sandy Baltimore with the block here. Bunny Shaw was clear on goal. Cross here, loose ball into the box. Bronze clears the ball. As I said to you guys, mistake here again. Aaron Cuthbert clears the ball. All hands on deck here for Chelsea at the moment. Mary Ramirez pulls the ball up, passes it back to Sandy Baltimore. Good pass here. Aaron James gets dispossessed. Bunny Shaw here. Bunny Shaw takes a shot. It's blocked by Lucy Bronze again. City are pushing again with another attack. Big up to you, GFC Garvin. Big up to you. Thank you for joining. This is really frustrating, guys. I keep losing connection. For face cam and all of that because unfortunately I keep losing connection. Otherwise, so do apologize for this. Right. So I was talking all as you guys were even hearing this. My apologies. Um. So all right. So I have to go back to the old-fashioned way. Using the phone to do the watch along. Unfortunately, it's not working out with for me otherwise. So I have to just use what I can. Um. Disappointing, of course. It definitely is disappointing because um. I want to be able to do the watch along with efficiency. I have to hold the phone like this so you guys can see me better. Um, it really is unfortunate, but take this off. It is unfortunate that this is the reality. But this is what it is. We move, just move on. Sure, it's not working out, so it's not working. I can't force it to work. So all right, let's move. Move. But City continues to be of great danger. Another attempt here. Another attempt tried here by City. Aaron Cuthbert is down after coming together. But we're 7 minutes, 6 minutes plus added time away from half time. Aaron Cuthbert taking a little knock here. It's a collision, but we move. Guys, as I said before, I'm on our own side. Let's see what we can do. Aaron Cuthbert emotional here. Still 1-0 Chelsea. Hannah Hampton with the ball in hand. As I said to you guys before, unfortunately, I'm having technical difficulties. I've had to resort to using the um, Hannah Hampton here, pressure by City. Hope you guys can hear me. I hope it works better now. I'm gonna try this one last time. Um, hope it works this time. Hopefully, no connection problems. I beg. I hope. I hope that it doesn't glitch out again, so that I can actually just watch the match using the phone and use a laptop. Because when I'm using anything else, it's not working out for me. So hopefully it works. Hopefully it works this time. Sandy Baltimore has the ball here. Macario. Suka Nuskin. Give the pass here from Macario to Nuskin. Lovely pass. City have the ball again. Technical on the phone. Um, Unfortunately, yeah, this is just the reality. Um, so I've had to come back to using this because otherwise it's not working out for some. It's not working. Um, yeah, there's many technical difficulties going on presently. I hope the audio is good. Hope you guys can hear me perfectly fine. And yeah, technical difficulties are persisting though. It hasn't been easy. Hasn't been easy, but we move. Technical difficulties persisting. Um, Hopefully it gets better though. Ooh, wow, what a shot by Bunny Shaw there. Could have been 1-1 here. Oh, Chelsea are oh City are gonna get a goal by the looks of it. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when for City right now. Um, they came very close on to scoring. Luckily, Hannah Hampton, who has been called into action, she's been the busier of the two goalkeepers so far. Has been positive. It's been positive defensively, but in terms of the opportunities, that's negative for sure. Definitely, we know that anytime that a goalkeeper has had to do so much saves in such quick succession, it's never a good thing. But yeah, as I said before, guys, unfortunately, I'm having technical difficulties on using a laptop. So why not resort to what I had to do before I was able to use a laptop to do streams? Let me use the phone. Um, I want to use face cam, so this is the view that you'll be seeing, unfortunately. But yeah, this is a very interesting match. It's been entertaining. It's been drama filled so far. Khadija Bunny Shaw could have had a hat trick in another form of game because this opportunity, the amount of opportunities that she's had, this match so far has seen her being, prevented from getting a hat trick very quickly. Um, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Match is still young. A lot can change, but I'm still backing Chelsea to get the win. I believe that they'll get the win, but it hasn't been easy. Hasn't been easy. Hasn't been easy at all. Um, let's see what happens here. By the way, let me know if the audio is okay. Let me know if I'm too low. Let me know if it needs to be better. All right. I hope you guys can hear me perfectly fine and that there's no echo, there's no issue. All right. So the first half is coming to its closure. Wow. Wow. Last moment here potentially for City. A corner into the box. Khadija Bordenshaw. Oh, Suka Newskin is down. Lauren James trying to get the ball out. There we go. Lucy Bruns here. Big up to you, Jordan. Thank you for joining. Lucy Bruns has up there. Oh, unlucky. She goes all the way there. Lucy Bruns. Sensational work there from Lucy Bruns. Trying to create an opportunity here. Yeah, Jamaican Khadija Bunny Shaw. She could have had a hat trick, Jordan. She could have had a hat trick. In another turn of events, it could have been a different situation. It could be Chelsea down, but this is a throw and potentially the last moment here, and it's halftime. So at halftime, it's Chelsea 1, City nil. Yeah, yeah, all right, cool, Jordan. Yeah, Yeah, Khadija Bonishaw looks very disappointed. City have been the better side in terms of opportunities. Will they get it in the second half or the pattern continue? We'll have to see what happens. Will they be able to break the will they be able to break their goal drought here in terms of this match? We'll see what happens. But at halftime, as I said before, it's Chelsea 1, Fumar Ramirez, City nil. So we have 15 minutes in between. I'll be right back. Be with me, guys. I'll be right back. Be with me. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, yeah. In Stamford Bridge, where legends play, the Blues march on day by day. From the academy's nurturing hands to the roaring crowds in distant lands, Chelsea Sessions brings the game to life with training clips and match insights so rife. We dive deep into every play where the Blues make history every day. Oh, Chelsea, our hearts beat true in victory and defeat. We stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. Through the highs and the lows we've seen, your spirit remains evergreen. With every pass and every goal, you ignite the passion in our soul. On Chelsea Sessions we get to know the tactics and the players that steal the show. We analyze and cheer with pride for every blue that's side by side. Oh, Chelsea, our hearts beat true in victory and defeat. We stand by you. From the men's fierce fight.
So it's half time. I'll be right back. I'll turn the camera back on this bit. You guys, I'll be right back. I've been having technical difficulties, so I'm trying to rectify them. See if I can get back using the laptop so I can have a better chance of doing all of this. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. For those of you who are watching the match, such as Jordan, who who was in the chat recently, I'm not sure if he's still there. But Khadija Bonishaw has been the better attacker of the two, so we'll have to see what happens. But it's pure luck. It's been luck. It's been luck for Chelsea.
So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea Sessions, we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done.
Hopefully this works better. I hope this works. Hope I won't have any technical difficulties this time. I hope that it's gonna be better now. But we'll see what happens. Right, so at halftime, it obviously would still be at halftime. I should say it is 1-0 to Chelsea in the Subway Women's League Cup final. There are 45 minutes plus added time, and if City don't get a go back and let this match go on longer, they'll be lifting their first trophy of the Sonia Bumpasta era. So let's see what happens. So far, so good in terms of the connection. Hopefully, it continues to go that way. But I'm not gonna get myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna get my hopes up just yet. I'm having problems, but we'll see what happens here. But so far, so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far in terms of the competition. But let me look at this: 10 shots on goal from City. Chelsea have had 4. three have been on target for Chelsea. Of their four, two have been on target for City from their 10. Corners six, offsides three for City, six corners for City as well. No corner for Chelsea. Nine fouls committed by Chelsea, two from City, one yellow card so far, and City have had more possession so far. So, but let's remember what happened here in terms of Chelsea versus West Ham in the semi-finals. West Ham would have been butchered here. They were got butchered. Mario Ramirez would have had a opportunity early on in the game, but nothing happened there. But we do know that that result ended positively for Chelsea, and it ended up being a 4-0 win. So in the semi-finals of this back in February, it ended, I should say, 2-0, not 4-0. I beg your pardon, 2-0 in the semi-finals. The goals would have come from Johanna Ritinkarned and Suka Newskin in the first half of that match on February 5, 2024, 2025, I should say. I'm sorry, 2024. I don't know what's going on, but 2025, February 5, that was when they booked their place to the final that they're currently leading in. So far, it's been positive. So far, so good in terms of the connection. I'm loving that so far. I'm happy. Happy days. That's all I want to see. I want this to work out. So hopefully it continues to work. Um it's so sad. But yeah, so far so good, guys. So far so good. Let me see if I can do this one more time. All right, so let me go back here. Let me go back here, and this is it. So, all right, so far so good. I think the connection is picking up now. Happy days. But yeah, let's see what happens here. Let me fix back the camera so that you guys don't have that problem. Perfect. So far so good in terms of the stream. I'm loving that. Loving that so far. So but it's halftime. It's halftime. So we await the second half. We await to see what will happen in that second half. Let me see if I can share something else. Let me see what's going on in next. Let's see the thoughts of the match so far on X. Let's see what people on X are saying so far. I know some people be outraged, but let's see what will happen. All right, so let me share this. Let me share this. All right, so we know that that's going on now, but let's see. All right, so this is according to the Chelsea women account. They're saying so far so good, a positive start, a positive first half, but there's still work to do. Definitely, as I said before, City have been the better team in terms of creating more chances. They should have had at least two goals. At least they had 10 shots, but they weren't lucky enough to get a goal. But yeah, this is what has been said so far. It's not been straightforward for Chelsea. Chelsea are 1-0 up. It flatters them, but we know that this is another thing here. It says Erin Cuthbert always gives everything for the club, which is always true. She put her body on the line there and she got hurt in the process. I hope she's good. Yeah, Erin Cuthbert, she got smacked here. And we see the celebration when Mara Ramirez scored. Suka Newskin joining in with the celebration here. But yeah, that is the situation. But yeah, we so far so good, I would say. But as you guys can see on the screen, Suka Newskin and Mara Ramirez are celebrating that goal. But let me quickly do this again. All right, so once more, let me share this with you guys again. So, as I said before, let me move myself so you guys can see this again. So, the starting 11 is this. All right, let me see if I can find a way to put myself up here. All right, perfect. So, once more, this is the starting 11. Hannah Hampton, Lucy Bronze, Millie Bright, Nathalie Beyond, Sandy Baltimore, who's been called into action a lot. Millie Bright, the defense have had to do a lot today. Suka Newskin, Cuthbert, Johanna Litton Kennedy, Macaulay, Lauren James, and Mara Ramirez. But yeah, we await the second half starting. Hope you guys are well. I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes. I'm trying to rectify some stuff. I'll be right back.
Together we conquer in every place. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea sessions, we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. In Stamford Bridge where legends play, the Blues march on day by day. From the academy's nurturing hands to the roaring crowds in distant lands, Chelsea Sessions brings the game to life, with training clips and match insights so rife. We dive deep into every play, where the Blues make history every day. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true.
All right, so the second half is about to start. Stand by you.
From the men's fight to the women's grace.
Together we conquer in every place. From the say we've come. All right, so that is the song. That's the anthem for Chelsea sessions. By the way, just let you guys know that that's the anthem for Chelsea sessions. That is the lineup, as you guys can see at the top. But let me go back to showing you guys this. This is what I should be showing to you guys. All right, so this is it. All right, yeah, let's see what happens. All right, so the second half is about to kick off in this Women's League Cup final. City can feel encouraged in the fact that they can be happy with the fact that they have been a team that has put Chelsea under a lot of pressure. But the second half has kicked off here. Let's see what happens. No changes at half time. Sandy Baltimore with the ball here. Lauren James. All right. Lauren James trying to get here. Lauren James on the attack here. It's Lauren James. Cross into the box here. Oh, City clear the ball. Sandy Baltimore with the ball here for Chelsea. Lauren James. Lauren James hits Sandy Baltimore. She had no idea there. Lauren James with the ball again. Sandy Baltimore. Beautiful pass here to Sandy Baltimore by Lauren James. Sandy Baltimore trying to get beyond City here. She gets there. Oh, City defend well here and the ball is cleared out. Millie Bright. Sandy Baltimore. Back to Millie Bright. They're defending very deep here. City crosses the box here. Mera Meras. Oh, too much weight on it. And Joanna Written Kennedy cannot get as well. Beautiful work here by Chelsea. Lauren James has had a better impact here in the second half. She only had one involvement in the first half with the goal, which is also important, but she struggled. But Lauren James showing how gifted she is. Beautiful chance there. A struggle here. Suka Newson, Sandy Baltimore trying to get the ball here. Millie Bright defending very physically and aggressively here. Chelsea. Nothing beyond. She passes it back to Hannah Hampton. Hannah Hampton makes a pass straight to Baltimore. McCarty bullied off the ball. Regina passes the ball here. Shaw works it back to Royd here. And it's back to the City's defense. Right here it is. Wahabi here. Lovely pass here by City. City on the attack here. Foley on the turn here. And that's defended well here by Lucy Bronze. And it's a free kick for Chelsea here. Khadija Bunny Shaw is disappointed with the referee's decision here, but it's a free kick to Chelsea, and Chelsea have some breathing space here. A foul on Natalie Beyond, I should say, not Lucy Bronze. It's a very physical start to the second half here. We're 3 minutes in so far. Lucy Bronze trying to get the ball over their head. Doesn't work out here. They get the ball here. There you go. Macalio passes to Richard Carnad. So you can pass it to Sandy Baltimore. Lauren James. Sandy Baltimore continues her run. Lauren James is brought down. The referee says no foul. Mario Ramirez wins back the ball here. Passes it back to Macalio. Sukanuskan. Mario Ramirez. Mario Ramirez has a spool shot here. Oh, blockish. It's blocked here. Mario Ramirez gets the ball back here again. And ball's given to Lucy Bronze. Macalio. Lucy Bronze back here. Lovely work here. Oh, she goes down. Referee here. Oh, Lucy Bronze is booked for a dive here. Lucy Bronze has been booked here. For simulation here, Lucy Bronze has been booked. There's an argument here. Alexandri believes that that was a dive as well. She's arguing with Lucy Bronze. Yeah, that's a dive for sure. Right call, and she deserved that booking as well. She was not touched at all by Alexandria. She definitely dived there, Lucy Bronze. Yeah, that there's no contact there that's warranted a penalty. So definitely the right decision by the referee. Good decision there. Hasikawa passes the ball here to Midama. Midama there. Khadija Bunny Shaw here. Fowler. Mahabi Fowler. Fowler here. Fowler makes a pass here. Lovely work there by Lucy Bronze. Good defending here by Lucy Bronze. Macalio dropping deep here to support. Oh, the ball's went back here by Fowler. And the ball is cleared right by Sukanuskan. Lovely match so far. It's only one goal separating the two. Cushing here, the interim coach for Manchester City Women, clapping the efforts of his players. Beaver Jones, who can come on, Mia Official is also there. We can see what happens here. Virginia has the ball here. She goes on Sandy Baltimore. She gets beyond Sandy Baltimore. Across into the box for Fowler, but too much on it, and it goes out for a goal kick to Chelsea. And the Hampton can take a breathe. I beg your pardon, there's a deflection. And the Hampton tries to make a pass to Sandy Baltimore. Success there. Baltimore trying to turn here, taking on two players. She loses the ball there for Gino. Dispossesses her. Khadija Bunny Shaw has a shot here. Blocked here. Midama here. Rod has the ball here. Fowler. She goes down, but Lucy Bronze wins that. And it's a throw for Chelsea. Physical match so far. It's been a very physical match so far. Very physical, lovely watch so far. Love it. I'm loving it so far. Very physical second half. City going for it here. Chelsea trying to get some breathing space, trying to get a second goal here. No luck so far. Lucy Bronze to take the throw. Lucy Bronze shouting at Mara to come back deep here to support. Thank you for the few people watching. Ensure that you like and subscribe if you haven't already. I can't see what the likes are like, but thank you guys for tuning in. Lovely watch so far. This Women's League Cup final has been promising. Highly physical match here. Go on. I'll be there. Too much on that. Khadija Bunny Shaw didn't even go for it. Still 1-0 Chelsea here. As we approach the 54th minute. There's enough time for either side to score a goal in the second half. So let's see what happens here. Lovely pass here. Lauren James here, but Despalo gets to the ball. And the goalkeeper for City here has the capabilities there. Risky aerial pass there. Alexandria has the ball at feet now. The City. Lovely work here. Fowler turns. She gets beyond Suka Newskin. Miedema has it here. Over to Fujino. Fujino crosses the ball in. Lovely catch by Hannah Hampton. 5 City players were in there. And Hannah Hampton gets the ball, claims it. There was a wasteful opportunity there by City. They could have gotten a goal here. The marking here by Chelsea was bad, so it's a good thing that the cross was very bad there as well. Macalio gets the ball back. Lucy Bronze over the top here. Tries to find Mira Ramirez. Doesn't work out. City back on the attack. Forward passes to Buddy Shaw. Miedema. Very entertaining watch here. Alexandra with the ball here. This a lot of disjointed here. Lauren James will get there. And it goes. Nothing else here. No goals so far. Lucy Bronze. Nothing will be on. Hannah Hampton. A lot of pressure by Bonnie Shaw and Hannah Hampton. Millie Bright. Sandy Baltimore. Back to Millie Bright. Into the midfield for Newskin, who passes it to Macalio. Mary Ramirez there. Alexandri gets that. That's a bad pass by Macalio. Alexandri has the ball here. City captain doing well here. She finds Bonnie Shaw here. Natalie Leon. What a shot. And it goes wide. Worth a goal by Bonnie Shaw, but that's not going to trouble the goalkeeper. Too much weight on that shot. And it goes over the top of the bar, and it's a goal kick to Chelsea. It's even match here, end to end. From Chelsea into the attack to City coming back on the attack. Bonnie Shaw could have had a goal here, but too much weight on that. Fowler turns, and she takes out by Shaw, I beg your pardon, not Fowler. And there's a foul here for Chelsea again. Bonnie Shaw arguing that she got the ball before she got the player. But she is the next player to get a yellow card here. Lucy Bronze and Bonnie Shaw having a conversation here. Erin Cuthbert wiped out there by Bonnie Shaw. So Bonnie Shaw, confirmation here. Bonnie Shaw gets booked. That will be on over the top. Mary Ramirez is 8 minutes goal, the only thing separating the pair. Lucy Bronze takes the throw here, tries to find Mary Ramirez. Field attempt. Mary Ramirez gets the ball to Macario. Back to Sukin Newskin, who passes to Millie Bright. Too much weight on that pass, but Sandy Baltimore is able to get it, controls it well. Lauren James. Back to Sandy Baltimore. Macaulay, I should say. Beautiful pass here. Suka Newskin gets there. She keeps it in. Lovely pass by Sandy Baltimore. Too much on there. Sandy Baltimore allows the ball to go out. And Chelsea's first corner of the match comes here. Sandy Baltimore sets it up for Macario. Suka Newskin comes into the box. Lovely run by Suka Newskin here. Lovely work. I have to say that. Fantastic work there. Millie Bright is a danger at this. Macario to take the corner. A cross in, doesn't even beat the first man, goes over everybody. There's a collision here. Very entertaining watch here. No goals to report for the second half, but it's been very even here. Chelsea end to end with City. Oh, Richard Kennedy has hit the ball straight. Oh my word. Straight at the goalkeeper here. Richard Kennedy had a chance here into the box. Oh, Cuthbert sends it way over the top. Chelsea had a chance to double the lead here, but to no avail. Unlucky here. Richard Kennedy had no choice but to hit that first time. But unlucky there from Chelsea. Could have been 1-0. Could have had another goal. Could have gone 2-0 up. But not not to be. Not to be. Unfortunately, not to be. Wonderful pass, Lauren James here. Kasbarai. Macaulay. Oh, Macaulay overplays it and it goes out for a goal kick. She should have made a pass here, Macaulay, but she decided to go on her own. Casparo defending. The lead by Chelsea remains very slim and it's a very small one. They definitely need another goal if they want to get some cushion here. Oh. Monishaw has the ball here. She heads it over to Fowler. But Bjorn wins back the ball here by Fowler. Fowler hasn't been as influential as she wants to be, but Hannah Hampton gets the ball back for Chelsea. Millie Bright, back to Hannah Hampton, the goalkeeper. No, Nathalie Bjorn. Hannah Hampton, they open up some space for City to come out at them. Millie Bright makes a pass to Cleo, who finds Lauren James. Back to Sandy Baltimore. Millie Bright, back to Hannah Hampton. Chelsea just trying to slow down the tempo here. Over the top pass. Lucy Bronze keeps it in. With Richard Kennedy with the ball here. She tries to go on. She gets there. With it, Karen crosses the ball in, but City have that covered. Alexandri gets the ball. Bonnie Shaw, good control. Millie Bright makes a good tackle. Fantastic defending there. Millie Bright dispossesses Bonnie Shaw, who was on the attack here. And Chelsea regroup here. Fantastic tactical match so far by Chelsea and City. Fair play is a good watch so far. Just would be nice for a goal, but it has not been boring. Very end-to-end football here from both teams. Lovely watch so far. Lovely work, lovely work, lovely work. Lovely. Too much on that pass there by Millie Bright. Try to find Lauren James, but too much on it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tackle there by Millie Bright on Khadija Bunny Shaw to dispossess her. Foul here by Mario Ramirez on Alexandria. City with the ball here. Figino. Bunny Shaw. Back to Figino. Figino running with the ball here. Figino. She runs with the ball still. She wants to go solo. She takes a shot. What a goal! What a strike! City or level. What a strike! Virginio with a smacking goal. And Hampton will not be happy there. It's 1-1. And they've found the net here. What a strike for Gino. Virginio gets the goal for City, and it's what they deserve as well. They've been going end to end with Chelsea. Lovely, lovely work here. Lovely work by City. Virginio, what a strike, man. That's a beautiful strike. And as the saying goes, if you don't buy the ticket, you can't win the raffle, you can't win the lottery. And Virginio bought the ticket, took the shot, and she won the lottery. Beautiful strike there, and it's all that they deserve. And we're even here in this League Cup final. Chelsea won, City won. Let me change the score here. What a strike. That was a beautiful strike there. City definitely deserve that for sure. They'll go on to try to win it now. It's similar story as to what we saw in their semi-finals matchup against Arsenal. City again. Lovely cross in. Too much on that for Gino. Chelsea look very nervy here since conceding. It's not a good look for them. Not looking positive for them. Khadija Bunny Shaw goes down. Bunny Shaw has hurt herself here. She's down. She'll need some treatment. Chelsea be disappointed here, but City definitely deserve that goal for sure. Have to be fair. They deserve that for sure. Sonia Bumposter may end up making a change here. Khadija Bunny Shaw. Miedema. Lucy Bronze. Oh, dispossessed here. Bunny Shaw. What a stop by Hannah Hampton. Needed to be a good save. Fowler. New skin. Poor mistake there by Lucy Bronze. Lucy Bronze almost caused Chelsea concede another goal here. Lucy Bronze overplaying it here. Fowler dispossessing Fowler. Bunny Shaw takes a shot, but Hannah Hampton, who will be happy with her attempts that time, keeps it at 1-1. Chelsea defense are collapsing right now. Lovely stop there by Hannah Hampton with her foot. Dispossessed here. Mara Ramirez is not going to get there. Alexandra is there, passing it back to her goalkeeper. Mara Ramirez continues her run here. Goalkeeper passes back to Alexandra. Prior, Alexandria. Here we go. Too much weight on that pass. He goes out for a throw. Very entertaining match so far here. This is a very entertaining match. Entertaining match for sure. That's only beyond on the ball here for Chelsea. Millie Bright. Sandy Baltimore. Gives the ball back to Virginio. Bonnie Shaw here. Lauren James. Back to Hannah Hampton. Hannah Hampton makes the ball to Lauren James. A lot of physicality here. City are trying to do the physical game here, Chelsea. Ball gives away to Mima. Virginio. Oh my word. What's going on here? What a shot. Hannah Hampton stops it though. Chelsea are collapsing at the moment. Chelsea are collapsing. It's a dangerous sight to see here. Chelsea are collapsing. What's going on with Chelsea? A throw taken quickly here by City. Fowler. Fowler makes the pass to Bunny Shaw. Bunny Shaw takes a shot, but it just wide. What's a goal that would have been if he went in? The City fans starting to get excited here. And Hamano and Ajibiva Jones are set to come on here. Next breaking play, we'll see Ajibiva Jones and Micah Hamano coming on. We'll see who comes off. Will it be Macalio? Not really beyond. So early Cuthbert. Back to beyond. Hannah Hampton. Newskin to Sandy Baltimore. Lauren James. Newskin. Macalio dropping deep here. Oh, right side there. Wrong decision there. All right, Erin Cuthbert wins the back here. Mara Mayer is on the run here. She works in the channel. Richard Kennedy in the middle. Mara Mayer is trying to go all alone. Oh, it's a corner here for Chelsea. Chelsea have a chance here. Would the substitutions happen now? It appears so. I believe Mara Mayer should have released the ball sooner, but a corner. They could score from a set piece. So let's see what happens. Sandy Baltimore to take the corner here for Chelsea. The second corner of the match. She crosses the ball in. Good cross. Oh, it misses everybody. Suka Newskin. Oh. Lauren James takes a shot. It just goes wide. And now the changes are set to happen. Coming off for Micah Hamano. And Johanna reincarnated is coming off Ajay Beaver Jones. Ajay Beaver Jones and Hamano coming on to replace Katarina McCall and Johanna reincarnated. Looks disappointed, but let's see what they can do here. That's will be on. Hannah Hampton tries to find Lucy Bronze. No success. Ball goes out here. Chelsea have been second best in the second half. Same could be said for the first, but it's been worse from Chelsea here. Body here. All right. Here it is. Amano. Oh, what a poor decision, man. Poor decision there. Ramirez trying to get the ball here, trying to apply pressure. Sukanuskan. Lisandra here. Nobody there. Michael Amano trying to put pressure here. Ajibiva Jones trying to get some pressure on. That will be on. Pass the ball to Sukanuskan. Back to Beyond. Lucy Bronze gets Beyond. Oh, she gets the ball. She keeps it. Oh, Ajibiva Jones sees Mary Ramirez's run. Lovely pass here by Beaver Jones. Oh, yes. What a goal. Own goal. Chelsea get another goal. What a goal. Calamity there by City. Own goal. And it's 2-1 Chelsea. What a goal. What a build-up and what a goal for them to concede. City will be dejected. They were the better team in this second half, but they have conceded yet again. And it's Chelsea 2, City 1. But will Chelsea hold on to this lead? That is the question. We'll have to see what happens. But lovely build-up here. Lovely find by Beaver Jones. Ramirez is clearly onside. And that's a calamity there by City. Oh, unlucky. 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 Kasigawa puts a ball beyond her goalkeeper here. She'll be dejected. Definitely be dejected there. Millie Bright. Over the top pass here. Beaver Jones continuing her run. And he's a throwing for Chelsea. Mary Ramirez comes off. Her last involvement was that goal. Got a goal and an assist. Vika Captain has come on in that midfield area, meaning that the attack will be shuffled up. We'll see who takes that central area. Beaver Jones has gone centralized as the striker. Aaron Cuthbert, Beaver Jones, Aaron Cuthbert. Aaron Cuthbert keeps the ball here. Nothing beyond over the top. Tries to find Beaver Jones. Captain Hamano, Beaver Jones. Hamano continue to run. Oh, poor shot there by Beaver Jones. Right idea, wrong outcome. City preparing a substitute here. Park sets to come on. Number 16 for City. Park. Just Park. Carolyn also coming on as well, it appears. City preparing their substitution here. The next break and play, City's substitutions will come on. Millie Bright back with the ball here for Chelsea. Sukan Newskin, Sandy Baltimore, and it's a throw in for Chelsea. It's definitely not a disappointing match for sure. It's very entertaining. And here comes the substitutions here. Jess Park and Caroline are set to come on. Firstly, it'll be Caroline that comes on. Bonnie Shaw is taken off. She'll be disappointed here, but she's been limping, so I guess it's precaution as well. They need her for the next match in the Champions League as well, so we'll see what happens. She goes straight down the tunnel, and we see Jess Park come on as well. For Gina coming off as well. What happens? Millie Bright, Hannah Hampton, Beyond back to Hannah Hampton, Beyond Aaron Cuthbert. News can try to make it a pass there. Nobody there. Alexandra gets the ball here. Beaver Jones applies pressure. Hamano. Aaron Cuthbert with the ball. Lucy Bronze. Captain trying to get there. Vika Captain is very offensive for a supposed defensive minded player. Alexandra Road with the ball here. Aaron Cuthbert, Beaver Jones applying pressure here on City. Fowler. Free kick for City here. Sunday Baltimore. Corner to City. Fowler wins the corner for City. First corner of the second half for City here. Let's see what happens here. City can still come back and get a goal here to make it 2-2. Chelsea have to concentrate here. City can be dangerous early. Good header by Millie Bright to clear the ball for Chelsea. down in the box. Park still on the ground. Fowler. Two players marking Fowler here. Fowler gets beyond one. And Hamano does not allow her to get beyond her. There's still time for City. Still time for City to make an upset. Once more, as it's been said, City and Chelsea face off against each other a few more times in this. Three more matches here. We have the Champions League outing that will be taking place in the week on Wednesday, the 19th. I should, well, yeah. Alexandria has the ball again. Foul or dispossessed here. Beaver Jones passes the ball back. Lucy Bronze. Hamano here. Captain. Oh, blocked there. Hamano tried to be found there, but Captain couldn't find her. Unlucky. Neem Charles coming on here, number 21. Neem Charles takes the place of Sandy Baltimore. Yeah, my word. My prediction is one goal away from being correct. Uh, um, Goal kick to City here. 2 minutes plus added time to go. Low Ford takes a shot from distance. Hannah Hampton able to save it. City not giving up here. Jurod trying her best here to get a equalizer for the second time in this match for City, but to no avail in that attempt. Ball cleared up the line here. Ajib Beaver Jones still trying to get a goal here, but to no avail. Ajib Beaver Jones. Oh, Throwing to Chelsea. This is a drama-filled final few minutes of this of normal time here. 20 seconds to go until added time is applied. Millie Bright has been called the player of the match. Johnny clears the ball. Beaver Jones. Aaron Cuthbert. Hamana extends the foot. She gets a play in that defense. A ball over the top here. Straight to Hannah Hampton. Three minutes to go. 3 minutes of added time here. Let's see what happened here. The moments away from winning this Chelsea. Beaver Jones. Lauren James over the top to Beaver Jones. Beaver Jones. Oh, unlucky. Sandri did enough. 2 minutes to go up added time. Buckling up the top. Lauren James. My apologies here. Moments here. Lost connection again, guys, but I'm back. Seconds away from Chelsea winning this match here. Chelsea women. Let's see what happens here. Seconds away. Oh, goal kick here. So goal kick to Yamachka's gonna have to try a lot here. Seconds left here. Seconds away from Sonia Bampasta winning her first trophy in English football. And added time is up. And here it is, the first trophy of Sonia Bampasta's era. Sonia Bampasta. Millie Bright celebration here, Natalie Beyond, everybody celebrating here. And the final ends, Chelsea 2, City 1. Heartbreak here. Own goal being the decisive moment here. Hamano hugging her Japanese friend and teammate. And it's Chelsea 2, City 1 at full time. Sonia Bampasta looks disappointed, but she has to be happy inside. English football. She's be hoping it'll be the first of 4. With that be said, it is official. Chelsea have won their first trophy of the Sonia Bombasta era. Against Chelsea 2, 6-1. Still disappointed. They will feel actually that they've let themselves down if they can leave this final with the mental tie that they fought very well to the end. However, an own goal by having proved fatal in their attempts to cause an upset for Chelsea, who end up winning the first encounter of 4 in March. The next fixture for both teams will be against each other. Chelsea face off against Manchester City in the Women's Champions League for the quarterfinals, leg 1. But this has been an excellent watch. The watch long will conclude now, as I will now see the trophy lift that will take place in a couple of minutes. But Chelsea 2, City 1 in the Subway Women's League Cup final, and Chelsea will be hoping to win the quadruple here. So far, it looks as if they will win the WSL, but we'll see what happens into the Champions League and also the FA Cup. So thank you guys for watching, and for those that will be watching the live replay, I hope you'll enjoy this watch. Once more, big up to we all RL who went to the match, and I'm happy, and I'm sure it will be happy that Chelsea won. Big up to PB Talks, my good friend and my brother in Chelsea as well, who says, big up, bro. He did a watch log as well. So go support his channel, PB Talks. You see the name there. Up the Chelsea win the first trophy of potentially a quadruple. We will see what happens with the other competitions. We go to GFC Garvin again. Thank you, Jordan, for joining as well. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace and stay safe.
Together we conquer in every place. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea sessions we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. On day by day, from the academy's nurturing hands to the roaring crowds and distant lanes. Chelsea Sessions brings the game to life. Training clips and action sight so rife, we dive deep into every play, where the Blues make history every day. Oh, Chelsea, our hearts beat true. In victory and defeat, we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. Through the highs and the lows we've seen,
I cannot leave without doing this. I apologize. It completely slipped me. I need to do this. Congratulations to Chelsea women. I'd like to encourage you guys to do me a favor. Do check out the Chelsea women, their profile series. If you're watching right now, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. Now the final score, let me see if I can update the title of the stream. Chelsea 2 won in the Women's League Cup final. Chelsea proving to be the better side in terms of reaching the more clinical opportunities.
From the youth's first steps to the seasoned pros,
could not
your legacy
do what they were
eternally
hoping to do
grows.
with this
On
team.
Chelsea sessions, we break it down,
Cause an upset and
following
win their
every
first
dribble,
trophy of the season.
pass and crown.
However,
Oh,
that was
Chelsea,
not
our
meant to be for
hearts
them.
beat
It's
true.
very unfortunate when a team has to it is sad, but I'm happy for them to win their first trophy as the Chelsea FC women's manager, coach, head coach. So that's positive. I'm happy for her. Fully deserved. I have to say that. 100% deserves it.
So here's to
She's
Chelsea,
done a lot.
both
I
now and then.
on the field
We'll
as well.
follow
That
you
is a
forever
positive for
through
sure.
thick and
Happy
thin.
days.
With
Happy
Chelsea
days.
sessions,
that.
we grow as one.
Congratulations to the
To
girls in blue.
100K, let's get it.
Fantastic.
done.
Happy for them for sure. Hopefully it continues to be this way. But let me quickly share this before I conclude the stream. Definitely need to do this before I conclude the stream.
We'll follow you
So this is
forever
what I
through
need
thick
to
and
do.
thin. With
This is full
Chelsea
screen.
sessions, we
Winners.
grow as one.
As you guys can see, there's so many women 2025 Chelsea. And there we see Michael Hamano, whose impact in the future was really bright, also being crucial, and also winning the Player of the Match award as well. When the bumper says, there we see the other players, Aaron Cuthbert, Anna Hampton, Super Newskin, as Lauren James, Lou Lighton, Ajimiva Jones, we see Johanna Ritchie-Harriet, Mario Ramirez, and much more.
So
Very
here's to
happy for the
Chelsea,
girls.
both now
They deserve it.
and then. We'll
And they'll be
follow
happy
you
with what has
forever
happened
through
here for
thick
them as
and
well.
thin.
Fantastic.
With
Really good
Chelsea
to know that
sessions, we
they're
grow
winning
as
with the
one.
first
To
trophy as well. So
100K.
congratulations
Let's
to
get it
Chelsea FC women.
done.
The men's team will be playing off against their London rivals, Arsenal, in the English Premier League. Who will be winning that match? We'll see what happens there. I would love to
In
know what's long for
Stamford
that
Bridge,
team,
where
for that
legends
match,
play.
I should say.
The
However,
Blues march on
may not
day
end
by
up
day.
happening.
From the academy's nurturing hands to the roaring crowds in distant lands, Chelsea Sessions brings the game to life.
But yeah,
With training
fantastic,
clips and match insights so rife, we dive deep into every play, where the Blues make history every day. Oh, Chelsea, our hearts beat true. In victory and defeat, we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. Through the highs and the lows we've seen,
I'm really happy,
your
man.
spirit
Now let's
remains
try and see
evergreen.
if there's
With every
anything
pass,
in terms of
every goal,
them
you ignite the passion in
celebrating
our
yet.
soul. Chelsea Sessions, we
Haven't seen
get
the
to
undisputed
know
and I'm watching
the
yet.
tactics
But
and the
we'll see what
players that
happens.
steal the show.
Happy for them,
Analyze
though.
and
Really happy
cheer
for them.
with pride for every blue that's side by side. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true. In victory and defeat, we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. From the youth's first steps to the...
All right. So presently, what we're seeing right now is City getting their runners-up medals. Individuals like Khadija Bunny Shaw look very disappointed, which you can understand. You know, it's unfortunate they weren't able to get the win that they fought very hard for, and if they had won, you can't complain because they fought really hard. But in the end, Chelsea come out victorious. Really is unfortunate. It's never nice to see, you know, the other side in low spirits, but at the end of the day, you can only have one winner. You have to have a winner and a second place individual. I'm not gonna say loser, but second place, a runner up, a runner up. So unfortunate, but at the end of the day, Chelsea came out victorious in a match that allows them to win the first trophy under the Sonia Bompasta era. So fantastic, fantastic work from the girls. It wasn't easy. It wasn't pretty either, but it's about just getting the job done, and that's exactly what they ended up doing. So fantastic from them, fantastic work from the girls in blue, and I hope it continues. Now we're approaching the moment that every Chelsea fan will be waiting for, which is to see the girls lift the first trophy on the Sonia Bompasta. And we start off with Sonia Bompasta. Just going to give you a little rundown of what's happening now. Sonia Bompasta, the golden medal goes around her neck. Then we have Ern Cuthbert to follow. Suka Newskin after her. We also have Hannah Hampton following up. Hannah Hampton is also there as well. Hannah Hampton gets one as well. Ashley Lawrence, an unused substitute. She's all smiles. Very happy. First trophy of the season. We see Nathalie Beyond also getting her medal. Johanna Litton-Carney is also amongst the fold to get it. They're very excited. Look at that. Look at that. They're getting ready to stand right. They're awaiting that trophy lift. We'll see what happens. Myra Ramirez next, first ghoster of the match. Vika Captain follows up to get her winner's medal as well. Happy. All everybody's happy. They're zooming in on the League Cup trophy, the Subway Women's League Cup trophy. They are waiting here. We're almost ready. The trophy lift is about to happen right now. Sonia Bompasta. Karina Macalio, she looks very disappointed, though she would have obviously wanted to score. I had her to score first. I said 3-1 and the match ended 2-1, close enough. They're so excited. Look at this. After 3 years of finishing runners up, Chelsea win the League Cup, and we see Rebecca Spencer, an unused substitute, also getting a winner's medal as well, joining from Spurs on a loan. She was also at Chelsea briefly, and Millie Bright, the captain. Last but not least, the lady who will be lifting the trophy, bringing it over to her teammates and her manager, as we await the moment we've all been waiting for, as she goes in front, celebrating And Chelsea, the Women's League Cup winners for 2025. Chelsea remain undefeated as they lift the trophy that we've all been waiting to see. Let me see if any picture has been released of them lifting it. Let me go back here. But fantastic, fantastic work. It was not easy, but they got the job done. All right, so this is the most recent picture that's there. Full time, 2-1. Oh, champagne and everything going into the eyes of Millie Bright. Let me refresh to see if the picture has come up yet. So the mom pastor is clapping. She doesn't look as happy. I think the performance probably makes her feel disappointed, but she's clapping. Not very highly celebratory, but at the end of the day, it's a win. Fantastic. Let me see if I can find anything here to see if I can find any picture. See if anybody has gotten to screenshot the moment that we've all been waiting for, which is to see the trophy lift. Okay, so all right, here's a picture. The picture is not the greatest, but it will have to work, I suppose. Here it is, the moment where the girls lift the Women's League Cup title. There it is. There's the glorious moments that we can see in all its glory. Let's see if there's any other picture here. All right, no picture just yet. And the players continue to celebrate as we await to see the next fixture that will take place between the pair. Let's see what happens next. And they say London is blue. We can say that London is blue as the ladies bring silverware back to Chelsea. 5 days after the club celebrated its 120th year of existence. But yes, it's Chelsea that come out victorious. Happy days, man. Happy days. Happy days. Happy days. Once more, I want to invite you guys to drop a like and also to subscribe if you haven't already. The hard fought fight. It wasn't easy, but they got the job done. Hard fought win, but in the end, it ends Chelsea 2, City 1. Could have been more. Mary Maris had a chance to score after scoring a second in that first half. Went around the goalkeeper, but her shot went wide. Just looking back at the highlights of the match, but Chelsea got the job done. And the hoodoo that has kept them down for 3 years ends today as they win the League Cup for the first time in 3 years. So fantastic from the girls, fantastic, happy for them. Let's see what happens with the Chelsea men's team tomorrow against Arsenal. But thanks you once more. This is officially the end of the stream. Let me go back to doing what I was doing before and play my outro. So thank you guys for watching. For those who be watching the replay, Hope you guys will enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea sessions, we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea sessions, we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. Oh, Chelsea, our hearts beat true. In victory and defeat, we stand by you, by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea sessions, we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. In Stamford Bridge where legends play, the Blues march on day by day. From the academy's nurturing hands to the roaring crowds in distant lands. Chelsea Sessions brings the game to life, with training clips and match insights so rife. We dive deep into every play, where the Blues make history every day. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true, in victory and defeat we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. Through the highs and the lows we've seen, your spirit remains evergreen. With every pass and every goal, you ignite the passion in our soul. On Chelsea Sessions we get to know the tactics and the players that steal the show. We analyze and cheer with pride for every Blue that's side by side. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true, in victory and defeat we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. From the youth's first steps to the seasoned pros, your legacy eternally grows. On Chelsea Sessions we break it down, following every dribble, pass and crown. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true, in victory and defeat we stand by you. From the men's fierce fighting to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea Sessions we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea Sessions we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true, in victory and defeat we stand by you, by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea Sessions we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. In Stamford Bridge where legends play, the Blues march on day by day. From the academy's nurturing hands to the roaring crowds in distant lands, Chelsea Sessions brings the game to life, with training clips and match insights so rife. We dive deep into every play, where the Blues make history every day. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true, in victory and defeat we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. Through the highs and the lows we've seen, your spirit remains evergreen. With every pass and every goal, you ignite the passion in our soul. On Chelsea Sessions we get to know the tactics From the youth's first steps to the seasoned pros, your legacy eternally grows. On Chelsea sessions, we break it down, following every dribble, pass and crown. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true. In victory and defeat, we stand by you. From the men's fierce fighting to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea sessions, we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea sessions, we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true. In victory and defeat, we stand by you, by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea sessions, we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. In Stamford Bridge where legends play, the Blues march on day by day. From the academy's nurturing hands to the roaring crowds in distant lands, Chelsea Sessions brings the game to life, with training clips and match insights so rife. We dive deep into every play, where the Blues make history every day. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true. In victory and defeat, we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. Through the highs and the lows we've seen, your spirit remains evergreen. With every pass and every goal, you ignite the passion in our soul. On Chelsea Sessions we get to know the tactics and the players that steal the show. We analyze and cheer with pride for every Blue that's side by side. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true. In victory and defeat, we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. From the youth's first steps to the seasoned pros, your legacy eternally grows. On Chelsea Sessions we break it down, following every dribble, pass and crown. Oh Chelsea, our hearts beat true. In victory and defeat, we stand by you. From the men's fierce fighting to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea Sessions, we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea sessions, we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. Oh, Chelsea, our hearts beat true. In victory and defeat, we stand by you, by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea sessions, we grow as one to 100K. Let's get it done. In Stamford Bridge where legends play, the Blues march on day by day. From the academy's nurturing hands to the roaring crowds in distant lands, Chelsea Sessions brings the game to life, with training clips and match insights so rife. We dive deep into every play, where the Blues make history every day. Oh, Chelsea, our hearts beat true. In victory and defeat, we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. Through the highs and the lows we've seen, your spirit remains evergreen. With every pass and every goal, you ignite the passion in our soul. On Chelsea Sessions we get to know the tactics and the players that steal the show. We analyze and cheer with pride for every Blue that's side by side. Oh, Chelsea, our hearts beat true. In victory and defeat, we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. From the youth's first steps to the seasoned pros, your legacy eternally grows. On Chelsea Sessions we break it down, following every dribble, pass and crown. Oh, Chelsea, our hearts beat true. In victory and defeat, we stand by you. From the men's fierce fight to the women's grace, together we conquer in every place. So here's to Chelsea, both now and then. We'll follow you forever through thick and thin. With Chelsea Sessions, we grow as one to 100.